Welcome back everyone to House Flipper. This is series 2 of House Flipper 1. We are heading on into our new job, the delicious Nook of Tin Shacks, I think is what it's called, if I remember rightly. I know, I hate it. I think the only way to get rid of all these irritating dots is going to be to build a farm with everything on it. We might have to do that. Anyway, in the meantime, what we're doing is we are heading on into our browser, over to our map of jobs. We're going to head into our dine-out DLC, and we're going to go straight down to delicious Nook of 10 Pavilions. Now, last episode, if I remember rightly, we cleaned this whole place up. Let's resume it, not restart it. It did look a little bit like this when we arrived. It doesn't look like this anymore. So let's get into it. So let's start with the one on the left and see what we need to do. Actually, we're in a zone here, aren't we? So we need to buy 12 lamps, 19 bar chairs, 3 tables, 6 tables in this little space here. Well, let's get it set up. Okay, there's the front. So as the customer comes in, they're going to literally see that. So, I know, I'm trying to work out where I want to put these. These are not covered though, are they? No. Okay, these are the large tables. We haven't thought up a color scheme either. Right, let's see what the color scheme in here is going to be. Because what we want is we want a visual lead that leads you straight into this building here. So let's have a look. All right, it's going to be Orza beige panels. Let's start here, and we'll get our go to here. Yep. So the Orza beige is going to be all throughout. What we'll do is we'll get our visual cue. I know no one wants an ugly cement strip in the middle, so we'll make sure that that's not there. Yep, again with the Orza beige. Not quite sure what I'm doing there. I must have tapped on something. Alright, make sure we haven't missed anything. 98%. We have missed something. Alright, it says I've only got 98% of them. Okay, I must have missed something somewhere. Oh, there we are. Over here in the corner, hiding. Now we're good. Okay, build the walls and build the upper walls. Let's get the walls and upper walls done, shall we? So we know that the floor is going to be beige. What we don't know, now can I do this rolly thing again? No. I can't remember how to do mass walls. I know. I keep forgetting how to do it. Oh, there we go. Alright, it is just a matter of tapping the mouse wheel. I just wasn't doing it right before. There we go. Let's get this one in here done. So now instead of treating it as one big space, it's going to actually just treat it as a series of separate rooms. This is going to be walls. Okay, so the visual we want to match is in here. I know, now I'm trying to work out what I need to do. Okay, maybe it just wants me to do the... I know. I don't usually work like this. Okay, so that works. See, that's what I expected from the other one, was this suddenly there to be things to do in each room, and there isn't. So this is still the bar tables and chairs. Ah, here we go. All right. So this is Insta panels, lapel container panels, light grey. So this area is going to be light grey, is it? Let me have a look. Well, that was just weird. Okay, so we are going to stick with this light grey interior. So it's probably got to go on those bits we just did. So let's grab that. Here. Yeah, that's where it's got to go. Alright, but the other thing too is we want it to look nice all the way through, so we're just going to make sure that our doorways have the same look. Otherwise it's going to look half finished, and the kid is not paying for half baked, even though he probably won't complain. Alright. Yeah, we're going to do the same in here, that's what I thought. So we'll start over in here, and we'll just get that done. Grab these Insta panels again. I'm going to put maybe 2 more. Probably need 3, but we'll start with 2. Oh, and these walls, I forgot about these. So yeah, we're definitely going to need 3. Okay, this room is done. I'm not sure I want to actually put the... Let me have a look at the... Okay, yeah. We do want to put the panels in just to get that consistency all the way through. Okay, so we're going to need a couple more. Just take it easy. Okay, that's done. Now we're probably going to have to do the same in here, so I probably definitely need another. Okay. We'll just do it one at a time. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like we did everything okay in here. This is the kitchen. Yeah. Alrighty. Drop that down there. And we'll sell those for now. Okay, well now we have a visual for this area. Okay, so when we're moving in, I should check upstairs, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's go do that. Okay, that's going to be white and white again. Alrighty, so we won't need to worry about that. We know what our colour scheme is going to be. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look at these big tables now. We've got grey in the back and we've got a red on one side. So what I'm thinking is a red and like I could go, oh no, maybe that's better. That's 2. Yep, maybe that. Or is there possibly a darker grey? Yeah, it's too dark. I know, I'm not fussy, you're fussy. Okay, so it is going to be the grey oak, because I like that. Nah, I don't like that. I think we need a bit more contrast. It's possible we need like a grey and then maybe that. No, that looks worse. Alright. There. Not so shiny. Oh no, not shiny enough. Shh. Like I said, I'm trying to establish... Okay, I am trying to establish a visual. And there we have our visual. So we have 3 of these and we have 3 of the others. So what I'm doing is this about here, right? And then go with the same color scheme, the light grey and the black bleached cedar. No, let's try again. The light grey and the grey oak. The base doesn't look right. Maybe it was that. Okay, it was that. Alright, this isn't quite what I was originally planning, but I'm thinking. I messed up. Right. Actually, we're going to do it that way. I want the eye drawn to the center. So what we might do instead is literally okay. And then we might stagger these two. So put this one about here. And I'm going to move that one down to about there. So we're looking at the visual. It's still overbalanced. We might actually switch these two. Okay. "19 bar chairs," which we are going to go with our white wood and our shiny white metal. I put an extra table in. No, I haven't. I've just... I think these should probably be a little bit more scattered than they are, but that's okay. Okay, now we need our garden lamps. See, and if those end up being I know, I'll get there. So if these end up being sales windows, I'm going to actually have to rethink my arrangement of the of everything, because I can see I'm already starting to put things in walkways, which is not a great idea. Oh, actually. Okay. It's not bad. It's not great. It'll do for the moment. So I should have checked in here to see what these were. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. So I need to move these because these are going to actually be right where there's going to be queues and queues of people. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these back. And now I have to move it into the zone. As you can see, it's out of the zone. So we'll just move it. We have space here, which means I'm going to move this to here, and we're going to grab this and pop it about here. Put it back a little bit. And grab that. We're going to have people. Okay, they can walk on this side, so we'll move that around this way. Put it there. Grab this one. Pop that thing over there. And we're going to put it here. Grab this one, and we're going to put this one here. Okay. Now we need to know what's going in here. Okay. So I do have a cupboard. So if I was to grab that, would it show me where? No. Alright. So for the moment we'll leave those there, but I have a feeling we're going to want to move that one. Actually, why don't we just move it? Just move it up a little bit. And now we're going more for that scattered look that we were talking about before. Alright. This space is now done. Let's head on. Alright, start over here. Okay. The floor is going to stay the same. I'm just going to buy 2 of these. Grab this. Probably need to do this on the other side as well. So we might as well get it over and done with. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to just pop it out here because I have a feeling we're going to need some more of these panels. Radio. And while we're in this neck of the woods, let's have a look and see what we need. Okay. Single fridge with glass doors to display a Mia's cabinet with a grill. Variant B, a sink and a hood. Right. No, I think the cash register. Can go over here. And grab this thing. And we'll pop it right beside it. Alrighty, let's have a look at what else we've got here. Ceiling lamp, that looks important. That can stay there. Do we have a light switch? I think a light switch might be something we need. Oh, that is a light switch. You know what? Door opens that way, light switch should be on this side. Now we can see what we're doing. Recycling bin. A full vegetable bain-marie. A hood. Kebab grill. Hanging cleaning equipment. I know, I'm thinking workflow, so give me a minute. Sorry, workflow. I'll get there. Do I have any corner cabinets? No. Okay. I'm not sure if that's going to stay there or not yet. Yeah, it's not. Alright. I'm going to put the cleaning out of sight, out of mind of the customers if I can. That's not going to work. You kind of want people to be able to see the drinks that you're selling, so it's not invisible. So that has to go there. Okay, I am thinking that these are designed for these spaces, but it doesn't look quite right. So we're going to pop. Okay, put this in the corner. I don't know, from a sales point of view, having the fridge here is good, but I'm not sure. If you're just using it for cooking supplies, you could just tuck it out of the way over here. Which will give you okay, that's got to go up on top. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we probably want to get these in. I know, I'm trying to think of how the kebab places looked that I bought kebabs from. I'm pretty sure you want maybe like a space next to your stove to work with. But you don't want your two hot spaces right next to each other, maybe? So you put your kebab grill probably up here. Oh wow, that's going to take up that whole space. Alright, alright. The bain-marie is for hot food. I'm going to put it here for the minute. You can take it straight from the grill, put it into the bain-marie. Cleaning kit, you probably want that out of sight, out of mind, and with your recycling bins. Okay, they're little. We won't put them behind the door. We'll just put them over here. We're still in our sink. We are going to put it over here then, because I've got nowhere else. That's really inefficient. This is probably just as inefficient, but you're not trying to walk in this space. So you're moving straight from here to here, or here to here, which means we're going to put the fridge over here. Not a lot of elbow room in this kitchen. Rightio. Next. Cleaning cloths over the sink is the logical place for them. And the bain-marie full. Which means I'm probably going to have to pivot. It's a very inefficient setup. Alright, you know what? Let's put this here. And the customers can see this one, right? So, we'll call it a mess. That's what we'll call it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put this. That's not good. Not good. Not good. I know I'm going to have to do what I didn't want to do, which is grab this thing. This here. Grab this whole thing. Put it here. Grab this thing. Stick it on the floor, because that way I can't drop it again. Grab this thing. Put it here. Grab that thing. Put it here. Grab this thing. Or I can grab this thing, bring it forward. That completely messes with your ability to have any kind of prep space is all. So you put this up here maybe. That's not logical. Very badly not logical. It's going up here. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if that's... It's terrible. It's terrible. Alrighty. But the kitchen is done. Someone needs to have a chat with him about workflow, possibly one of his chefs. Rightio. We can put it back in. Why are these not counting? Oh, because I'm missing. Right. You want to put this many in here? Well, that messes with my organization, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, the smaller tables are going to be easier to maneuver around. So, we're going to put one here. You're going to put the big tables in the middle. I know I completely missed where it said have 6 of each of these. Interestingly enough though, now that I'm moving them around, it's registering that they're there. See, look. So I don't need to buy them again. Well, that's just weird. Alright. So there's our three bar tables. I know, hopefully I don't have to do that again and reset it. We'll find out in a minute. See, now it's registering that I've got all of these. Oh, that's just weird. So even though it's there, it's not registering that it's there. Huh. Who'd like some extra company? Alright, no, I did do that area. Alright, good. Good. Just grab this. And leave it down there. Alright, I'm out of the area. No, it's happy with that. I'm not quite sure what it did then before. Let's go into here. So we have an Eladar restaurant accessories, tray of fries, popcorns, cabinet with fryers, cabinet variant C by 2, hanging cabinet by 100. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Right, let's go. So we need a light switch. We're going to keep it as it is. We're going to put it on the side the door doesn't open to. Right, we probably need a light then to go with it. That looks promising. Grab that thing, or whack it in the middle. Let's turn it on so we get some light to work by. Alrighty. Now, do I have any corner cabinets? No. Don't have any cookers though. Double fridge with glass doors by 2. Cabinet variant C. Hanging cabinets. So I want 2 of those, 2 of these. Cabinet with fryer. Alrighty. You know, I don't think I moved the hood for the stove in the other one. Alright, let's try this. No, we want 2 cabinets with fryers just because we can. They're going to have to go in, otherwise as you come in the door you risk running into a cabinet with a fryer. We don't want to do that. Personally, I think there should be a space between them. Alrighty. It's a hanging cabinet. Let's not do that to them. I know, it's requiring thought. How dare it. Alright, pop this in here. And we're going to grab this thing. And we're going to grab this thing. You know we're not. Wow, that's not good. Not good. Not good. Very bad. Let's grab this fridge, see if we can fit it in over here. Wait, was that another cabinet? It's a hanging cabinet. That's okay. Do 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 do. It fits. We could complete the job, but then we'd be leaving this poor young guy in the lurch. So let's not do that. Okay. No hoods in here though. Alright, we want the popcorn stands. How many of these do we need? Okay, because the customers need to see where these go, so I might just put them. Okay, I do need 2 more of them, that's fine. So we're going to serve into that corner, because what we're going to do is we're going to put the popcorn maker over here. We have popcorn cups. Now these are empty, so I'm going to assume that you're going to go from empty. How many of these do you need? 3. And actually might grab these. Alright, so they're all full. Well, there goes that idea. And we might try and line them up. Okay. So the next thing you want to do, I know, no idea. Restaurant accessories. We're going to just pop these over here because the customers will more than likely want to handle those. How many of these do we need? 1. Pop those up there. A ladder tray of fries. hanging cabinet. Probably not above the popcorn maker. Well, where else are you going to put it? Don't answer that. Do not make me answer that. Alright, he's going to have to go up here. Alright, and a cash register. And payment terminal. Okay. That's that room done. How are we doing? Oh, radio. Well, let's have a quick walk through and make sure our restaurant in here has stayed. Yeah, okay. Like this placement better, I see. We're going to wander in here and fix up this range hood. Guess I've left it over here. What? Alright, where's my stove? We're going to just pop this thing up here. There we go. Turn that light on. Alright. Guys, I think on that note, I am going to leave you. We are going to head back out into this open area out here. And if you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.